Lero, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. I'm here.
What happened? What did you witness?
I mean, do you know what? To be fair, strangely, there was a lot of positives today in the fact that he won an Ndombele. Well, he played Ndombele, and Ndombele.
Bringing on Ndombele is a positive. We are clutching in. We're 30 seconds in and we're clutching.
So, like, what are we looking for? Because what other positives are we getting? We ain't getting much positives, right? He brought an Ndombele. Ndombele had a little time on the pitch, good time, and he was doing some positive things. Ben Davies had a positive game. Like, he tackled well. This is the first game that I wouldn't even put him down. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he done well. What went wrong? I think we mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. The football's too slow, right? And I think we're lacking belief. And I'll say again, know-how. Now, that game was there for the winning, right? And we took it all the way to the 90th minute and possibly could have lost that game. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I think we deserved a penalty, but, that's how football goes. Sometimes you win some, you lose some.
I'm a little bit like, with the pen, I'm a little bit like, it was a pen, but also their goal being disallowed was extremely harsh. I know it's the letter of the law, but it's a rubbish rule. So that a draw ends up being the fair result.
Yeah, in that respect. Yeah, well, we didn't do enough to win it. This whole possession thing, it doesn't make any sense. We could have all the possession under the world, under the sun, but if we're not going to do anything with it, then what's the point of having the ball?
But we look so scrappy at the moment, don't we? I mean, we're not stringing past. It's not like we're keeping possession and it's nice moving the football and trying to work an opening. We're doing 5 or 6 passes and then it's going up in the air and there's a scrappy midfield for the ball. Any goals we're scoring are scrappy. Goals we're conceding are scrappy. It's poor.
Yeah, it is. This is my thing, innit? Like, I notice a lot of people get kind of swayed by commentary, yeah? I don't get swayed by commentary. They should mute the thing, watch the football for what it is. And I said to you before, when Son don't play, Spurs don't play, yeah? Son's come on, he's lost a lot of, like, you can see that his mojo's gone. Because before, Son would take the ball on, he would create things out of nothing there. When he weren't playing, we had nothing in that respect. We had a few chances, but nothing really, no build-up in the box, no Kane build-up. We had no one to play with Kane. Do you know what I mean?
What needs to change, in your opinion? What do you think needs to happen?
I think we need to really bolster our defence. Vertonghen and Jan, I don't think they had the most to do today. And yeah, we know they're good, but
you mean Vertonghen and Toby? Sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I said one player. Sorry, not Jan and Vertonghen, and Toby and Alderweireld. Yeah, that's the same player. I've done it again, innit?
Yeah, you done it. You're right. What you want?
No, sorry, I'm thinking about too many different things.
Toby and Jan. There we are.
Toby and Jan. There we go. So I think Toby and Jan, they're good. But I think when we go up against better attackers, people of a world-class nature, I don't think they've got it anymore to kind of deal with them. So we need to bolster the defence. We need a left-footed centre-back. Maybe Aki might be a good buy for us if they get relegated. He might be a good buy. They're probably getting for about 20 mil, 25 mil, yeah? So I think he'll be a good buy. I think we need another left back. I just think we need to bolster the defence and start from the defence upwards. Do you know what I mean? We might get another year out of Lloris, I think, at top flight, and then we need to look for another goalkeeper. I was kind of calling for him to be out a little while ago, like, beginning of the season and the last season. But you know what? To be fair, since we've come back, he's been amazing. That last save that he made.
Stopped today again. I mean, for me, I've always liked Lloris because I said, other than 3 or 4 people in the world that are at those top clubs that are winning things and challenging consistently for things, there's not really many goalkeepers better than him. You look at Man City and Liverpool, their goalkeepers are better than him, right? But they're first and second for the last 2 seasons, and they're winning Champions Leagues and other cups, right? You go abroad, Munich have got a great keeper, but they're Bayern Munich, they're winning everything, right? Barcelona and Madrid have got great keepers, but they're winning things. We're not winning things. So what goalkeeper are you realistically going to attract better than Lloris to come in. Henderson from Sheffield United ain't going to come because he's only on loan from United. He'll go back to United.
Yeah.
So,
No, you're right. You're right with that. I make you right.
I mean, he pulls off. I know he makes a couple of errors, but Harry Kane makes errors, and we still say he's world class. So the guy's won the World Cup, in goal. I know he had a great team around him as well, but still, he's had to be there to win it.
But isn't that the life of a goalkeeper? You make mistakes and it's highlighted. You're a striker, you make a mistake, you still got a chance of winning that game. And you could turn that around. I'm not saying the goalkeeper can't make another world-class save and keep you in the game, but if it's 1-0, it's 1-0. He's not going to score you another goal. Do you know what I mean? He might save you from going 2-0 down. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Lloris fan, and I have been since the time he's been at Spurs. But I think definitely over the last couple of seasons, his concentration and his opportunities for mistakes have been a lot more. He makes a lot more mistakes.
Yeah. Last season and a bit more this season, he's made a few errors, but I mean, he has also pulled off some worldy saves still. So but I'm still a big Lloris fan. I want to see him there. I like him. I think he does a brilliant job. You're saying that we need to strengthen in defence then, and we're going to have to look at other players over the next couple of seasons. Where are we getting the funds for this? Because Levy don't like parting with money even when we've got it, and we've just built a stadium. So how are we going to afford this?
So the thing about Levy, and if you're a Spurs fan, so we've got to look at the teams that are going to get relegated, because that's where we're going to pinch our stars from.
Okay.
Yeah? So
hold on, because this is a big problem, right?
Yeah. Go on.
We are picking from the lower crop. Yeah, we're looking at what team have come up, got relegated, and got people that haven't done too badly. They're in a team that's just got relegated. We want to be winning leagues. Is that where Liverpool and City and teams like that go shopping? Bargain basement?
No, not necessarily. But
so how are we going to get to them heights if that's what the players were picking?
Yeah, but it's not. What you're saying is someone who's in the bargain basement doesn't mean that it's not a bargain, and they're not actually a world-class player or could become a world-class player. If you look at who came on for today for Bournemouth right back, he was playing at Luton. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, and now he's playing at Bournemouth.
He's playing at Bournemouth. Okay, fine. But
he's not Real Madrid.
No. The difference is Luton are 2 leagues below the Prem, and he came into the Prem, and he doesn't look bad, and he's holding his own. So what I'm saying is, we don't need to get bargain basement. We could. What you're saying to me, Aki wouldn't be a good acquisition for us, and he may not, in a better team, push on to be even better. Okay,
he's Aki better than Sanchez?
Probably he's got less mistakes than him. Guaranteed that.
Do we need to sell players to raise these?
100%. Yeah.
So who do we sell?
I'm done with Lamela. He's the first out the door for me.
Okay.
Lamela's gone. I don't know what kind of money we could get for him. You know what? I would sell Kane in the fact that he can help us rebuild the squad. But we do need a striker. And if we sell Kane, who are we going to have up top? Because we haven't got anyone up top. So it doesn't make sense, kind of. It's like selling a house to buy, selling a London home to buy another London home at the same value. Doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We get another year out of him and sell players around him to kind of help the squad, then that's what we should do. Do you know what I mean? But if it ain't going to happen and he wants to go, then we're going to have to sell him. Do you know what I mean?
Wow. So you saying sell Kane or keep Kane?
I'm saying if Kane wants to go, then we're going to have to sell it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, right now, if I had a choice, I'm not going to sell Kane directly. I'm going to sell players in and around him, keep Kane, and build a squad with Kane in it.
So other than Lamela, because I don't think you're getting loads for Lamela, maybe 15, 20 mil if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Who else are you going to sell?
You know what? To be fair, you haven't got many players to sell. Let me think.
Well, let's go through him. Let's go through him. So we're not selling Kane. Son?
I would hold on to him.
Right. Lo Celso?
He's just come. I'll hold on to him as well.
Bergwijn? Same.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on to him.
Bora?
He's a possibility.
Okay, you got
even though he's good now.
Sissoko.
I don't think he yields enough that we could sell him and then get someone that could do what he does when he's on song. I don't think that the sell would kind of bring in the right kind of player for us. But I think it will create space, and then maybe NAA could pay more, and with kind of the sell of a couple of players, yeah, we probably could get someone to fill that void, to be fair.
So basically, you would sell Lamela, Moura and Sissoko to raise the funds to improve the defence.
Well, I ain't finished. Don't be fooled. I'm not finished. Obviously, Vorm ain't going to bring us nothing. I don't even know if he's still there. I didn't check for him. I mean, out Ben Davies, he's gone for me. Definitely gone.
Who would you play at left back? What, Cess?
No, I'll buy. Who would I buy? That guy from Norwich, Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis. They get relegated. Jamal Lewis he's what, 22, strong player. He's proved.
So if you're in charge, we're selling Moura, who scored hat-trick in Champions League semi-final.
Yeah, great.
Bella,
yeah.
Sissoko.
Yeah.
Potentially others. And your back four next season is going to consist of people that have all been relegated this year. That's what you're saying.
Why not?
You've gone for Norwich's left back, centre half from Bournemouth, centre half from Villa. You're going to tell me you want Norwich's right back, Max Aaron's next.
All right, so
most goals conceded in the Prem.
The problem at Spurs is mentality, and it's always been mentality. This is why I thought, maybe Mourinho would be good. I thought Mourinho would come in and give us this winning mentality, teach us how to be winners. And the reason why people like Sol Campbell left, because we weren't winners. We never had a winning mentality. So who else? If Poch couldn't build a winning mentality, he did, which he started to do. Someone like Mourinho was meant to come in and give us a winning mentality, and he hasn't. So there is a massive thing at Spurs. I've been watching it for years. There is something about Spurs to set up the mindset of the club that doesn't allow people to come in there and create full stop winners, like just winners that are going to win the title. How many players have left us because Bells and all that? Because they could see that we're not going to win things. It's not been a 2-year window. This has been like 10 or 15 years of having top players that have turned around and said, well, you know what? I love the club and everyone loves us, but they always leave. So and we've had different managers, we've had different chairmen, but there's something about Spurs that is, oh, you know what? I can't play for the top 2-3 sides. I'll go to Spurs and earn good money and just enjoy myself. And that is what we need to change.
We're ready for the champagne, baby. We're ready for the goose, to any, the girls that we're seeing.